If you thought the open road couldn't surprise you anymore, think again. Because the 2025 Detroit DD15 just pulled up, and it's not just an upgrade, it's a full-blown statement. This beast isn't just for hauling freight. It's redefining the future of American trucking, one highway mile at a time. But is it really the best engine on the road in 2025? Or just another chrome-covered sales pitch? Stick around, because what we're about to uncover might just change what you expect from a diesel powerhouse. The new standard in heavy-duty, cut to B-roll of the DD15 engine, close-ups of components, engine starting, roaring. Let's start with the facts, because this isn't your granddad's Detroit diesel. The 2025 Detroit DD15 comes with 515 horsepower, yes, 515, 1,850 pound-feet of torque, delivered like a punch in the chest, but smoother. A newly optimized turbo compounding system that recycles wasted heat into usable energy. And get this, up to 3% better fuel economy than its predecessor, already one of the most efficient in its class. Sounds great on paper, right? But here's where it gets serious. Question: when was the last time your rig paid you back at the pump? Most drivers accept fuel loss as a cost of doing business. But this engine? It's engineered to save you thousands per year without compromising power. And if you think it stops there, buckle up. We're just getting into gear. The core. What's under the hood? Let's dig deeper. What really makes the 2025 DD15 different? It's not just one thing. It's a symphony of engineering. First, the advanced variable speed water pump. This little innovation alone boosts efficiency and extends engine life. Why? Because it only spins when it needs to. Smart and practical. Second, the integrated Jacobs engine brake, now even more responsive. Downhill runs are safer, smoother, and quieter. More control means less wear and more confidence behind the wheel. Third, Detroit Connect, a suite of smart telematics that monitors performance, diagnostics, and even driver behavior in real time. It's like having a digital mechanic riding shotgun. Imagine your truck texting you when it's feeling sick. Weird, but kind of genius, right? This brings us to a big question. But how does all this tech hold up where it matters most? On the job, under pressure, on long hauls? Let's talk real-world results. Power meets performance on the road. Fleet owners report that the 2025 DD15 reduces downtime by nearly 10%, thanks to fewer maintenance issues and smarter diagnostics. Drivers say it runs cooler, quieter, and stronger, even under load. And here's the kicker. It meets EPA 2027 emission targets, 2 years early. If you're planning on staying in the game long term, that's a future-proof investment. Now, you might be thinking, okay, it's powerful and efficient, but is it comfortable? Good question, because power without comfort is just punishment. Driver experience and the big picture. Step inside, and the changes continue. New engine mounts and noise-dampening tech make the cabin whisper quiet, even at full throttle. Vibration? Almost gone. And with less fatigue on long hauls, you're not just driving smarter, you're arriving sharper. It's the difference between stepping out of your cab like a boss or like a busted lawn chair. But let's zoom out. Why does the 2025 DD15 really matter? Because it's not just about horsepower or fancy tech. It's about giving owner-operators, fleet managers, and drivers the tools to stay competitive without sacrificing sanity or profit. It's about solving today's problems before they cost you tomorrow. Now here's where it gets interesting. Detroit has teased an even more advanced version of this platform, rumored to include hybrid assist and adaptive fuel mapping. Is this the last great diesel engine before electric takes over? Or the next evolution in a legacy that refuses to die? We're diving into that in our next video, where we'll compare the DD15 with its top rival, the Cummins X15. Spoiler alert, the results might shock you. If you're thinking about upgrading your rig, launching a fleet, or just staying ahead in the trucking game, the 2025 Detroit DD15 deserves your attention. Because in a world where every mile counts, this engine isn't just moving freight, it's moving the industry. Subscribe for our deep dive comparison next week and drop a comment. Are you Team Detroit, Team Cummins, or still not convinced? The open road's changing fast. Stay ahead or get left behind. End screen with CTA. Subscribe for more truck tech. Watch next. Cummins versus Detroit face-off.